The Madrid Open is in the books, and it's Jannik Sinner who steals the spotlight, extending his incredible winning streak and going back-to-back at Masters 1000 level. But while Madrid crowns a dominant force, the Italian Open is already reshaping the rankings behind the scenes, with massive points from last year now dropping across the board. Big names are slipping, new career highs are emerging, and the gap at the top is starting to tell a serious story. So as we head into Rome, here's how the ATP rankings look right now, from 30 all the way to the world number 1. At number 30, Corentin Moutet, at his new career high, sits on 1,323 points after dropping 100 points from last year's early Rome exit. At 29, João Fonseca holds steady with 1,435 points, shedding just 10 points from a modest Rome showing last year. Number 28 is Jakub Mensik, unchanged on 1,510 points, dropping only 100 points after an early Rome exit. At 27, Francisco Cerundolo stays put with 1,530 points, losing 100 points from last year's Rome campaign. Number 26, Casper Ruud, slips one spot to 1,545 points, dropping 200 points after a deeper run in Rome last season. At 25, a big fall for Tommy Paul, down 7 spots to 1,585 points, losing 400 points after a strong Rome run last year. Number 24 is Tomás Martín Echeverry, up 2 places with 1,620 points, staying resilient through his new career high as the Rome swing begins. At 23, Arthur Rinderknecht climbs 1 spot to a new career high 1,721 points, handling the Rome pressure well. Number 22, Alejandro Davidovich Fokina rises 1 position to 1,780 points, navigating the points drop effectively. At 21, Lerner Tien reaches his career high with 1,840 points, dropping just 30 from last year's Rome result. At 20, Frances Tiafoe climbs 2 spots to 1,850 points, gaining momentum heading into Rome. Number 19 is Luciano Darderi, steady on 1,870 points, with a small 30-point deduction from Rome. Number 18, Cameron Norrie, edges up 1 place with 1,888 points, losing 40 points from last year's Rome showing. At 17, Arthur Fils dips slightly to 2,040 points, dropping 100 after Rome last season. His competitive spirit still high as we begin Rome Open. Number 16 is Valentin Vachereau, at a career-high 2,113 points, losing 44 from last year's Rome result. At 15, Karen Khachanov holds 2,130 points, shedding a paltry 100 points after last year's early Rome exit. Number 14, Andrei Rublev sits on 2,550 points. He is staying stable despite the Rome pressure. At number 13, Jiří Lehečka stays at his career high of 2,715 points, continuing his steady rise. Number 12, Flavio Cobolli, also at a career high with 2,750 points, barely affected by Rome, dropping just 10. At number 11, Lorenzo Musetti slips 1 place to 3,015 points. losing a heavy 400 points after a deep Rome run last year. Cracking the top 10 at number 10, Alexander Bublik reaches his career-high 3,190 points, gaining a spot even after dropping 75 points. At 9, Daniil Medvedev falls one place to 3,370 points, losing 100 points after Rome, and still searching for rhythm on clay. Number 8 is Alex de Minaur, steady at 3,655 points, dropping 100 from last year's Rome campaign. At 7, Taylor Fritz drops to 3,770 points. He has no Rome points to defend, and now he skips this year's event due to injury. Number 6, Ben Shelton, rises to 3,990 points, and he's coming in strong after a solid Madrid run, showing real improvement on clay. At 5, a huge milestone, Felix Auger-Aliassime at his career-high 4,060 points, boosted by a deep Madrid run, and now firmly inside the top 5. Number 4, Novak Djokovic, sits on 4,710 points, conserving energy but always dangerous heading into Rome. At 3, Alexander Zverev remains steady with 5,615 points, dropping 200 from last year's Rome run, but backing it up with another strong Madrid performance, reinforcing his clay consistency. Number 2, Carlos Alcaraz, holds 11,960 points, dropping a massive 1,000 points from last year's Rome run, and now finds himself under pressure as he skips Rome and Roland Garros. And still world number 1, Jannik Sinner, dominates with 13,710 points, dropping 650 from Rome last year. But more importantly, he just won Madrid, making it back-to-back Masters 1000 titles. He's on a winning streak, in unstoppable form, and widening the gap at the top. And now the big question, heading into the Italian Open. Will Jannik Sinner keep his winning streak alive and create history? Drop your prediction in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.